It is time to sleep.
Minecraft. I like Minecraft.
Hello. Good evening. You learn 0 of your live neighbors are evil. Yep, send you back.
Will you have the means to unravel this puzzle and bring the storyteller's killer to justice? Or will the demon and their ilk sow suspicion and confusion to extinguish all? The hunt has begun, and the game has begun. I do hope your time in town is...
Oh my gosh, they gave you a stand! Yeah.
I know,
I spawn
I
in
did
and the
that.
first thing I see is a red tail immediately in my face.
Oh, I'm sorry!
Every stool.
I wasn't going to complain.
I just had one stool raised.
Alright, well, would you like to chat at all?
Sure.
Today is your first day in our beautiful, Today is your first day in this beautiful town where the sun is always hidden behind the clouds and the rain is always pouring down heavily. Hope you enjoy your stay. The beds are not for you. You have your chair in your cabin. We've unfortunately died as your storytellers for today. Please talk amongst yourselves and figure out why we're not exactly in physical form, let's say.
Alright. You shuffled off this mortal coil.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna chat with you.
In the distance.
Okay. I have reason to believe that you are a good player.
I do too. Based on what I got.
Likewise, based off what I got.
Alright. We don't. Alright, so I'm guessing you're... Are you... Empath?
I could be, yes.
I'm one of the ones neighboring that.
If I was to be path, I would say that my number was probably 0.
Alright.
So the next question for you then is, do you have any info to share with me?
Epic. He's also lightly good.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go try and collect some more information.
Okay.
Alright, I was just wondering if it was okay for
Hi,
me to
Gabby.
go in.
Chat?
No, but we can if you want.
Oh, I thought you wanted to chat with me.
No, I was gonna tell you that I didn't know that there were stools under the ground.
I didn't know that either. Kinda cool though.
Like, it's crazy.
It's
I
kinda
was
crazy.
in the lobby! Dude,
I've
I was
never
in the
seen them
lobby the entire
before.
time standing
You have
by the
any
stool.
news to share? Any secrets to scale?
Well, my role doesn't get info.
Are you an outsider?
Okay, that would give away too much information. Rido joined. What's a Rido doing?
No, no, you feel like chatting?
Look.
Okay. Tea house?
Were you able to start with any information?
Yes. My starting information says that you're good.
Okay. I didn't start with any information. So I mean, I need to find some stuff out before I can get it.
Alright, well, I'll just say this. The information I got says that you're good.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, I guess that gives away what I am.
Nah.
Bro, you feel like chatting at all?
What?
Feel like chatting?
Sure. I
Alright.
guess, yeah.
Looks like to go. Let's go to the tavern.
Okay.
Got any information to share?
Yeah,
I can tell you I have reason to believe that Valnar could, based off my ability. I'm willing to pay for it.
yeah.
They're sort of
Nah. It's one of those things, like, I want to say what I know, but I'm afraid I don't know who, I don't know
who to trust yet.
yeah.
That's fair.
And of course everyone else has been, or I guess it's just been you and she that I've talked to so far, and I haven't gotten any information either out of, except for,
Can you give me like a maybe? Well, your hint is that you do get info. Let me ask this: do you get info again?
Yes.
Alright. Fair enough. Well, since I have a small enough town, I'm gonna try and talk to the rest of the people in town.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's an Ari? Oh, I don't think Ari's actually here. You wanna talk? Sure.
You got any info you're finding?
Yeah. I have it on pretty good suspicion that Elnar is good. I got.
Valnar was saying that he thinks that he knows two that are good, or something like that. He didn't give me names, but that's what he told me.
How about you? Do you have any fact that you info?
That's all I learned. What Valnar told me.
I have reason. Off my.
Okay.
How about? Are you?
Wait, it's not picking up my voice?
I hear you. I heard that. But say anything. Response to what I said.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. If I'm talking too quiet, I can't hear me. Oh, okay. Chris apparently just cuts off when I talk quietly. Hello. Oh.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are evil.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
annoying. Oh, that's normalization threshold. Fuck. Hack, can you help me with your Neo settings?
Things.
What's your normalization threshold set to?
0.02.
0.02, like flat.
Yeah, 0.02.
Okay. And you don't hear any like background noise or anything, like if I open.
Oh.
Okay. So I'll keep the threshold like really low. Thanks, Mike. Did you hear a violin?
Yes, he on the spot for that one.
Yeah. Estados.
Boss.
Oh, welcome to class discussion time, so everyone can discuss things.
Class
and,
minus one.
Missing somebody?
Yeah, Troy. I don't know where he's off.
Where did Naruto go?
He got respawned. Because he was just chill. He had left standing right on top of your lecterns. It was like, oh great, right in the way of everything.
Guess they're angry you weren't in their game. Okay, well, does anyone have any information they feel like sharing publicly with everybody?
I can't really right now.
Right now. Okay.
Do we have a klutz on to reveal themselves?
That's true. If we have a klutz, it could be good to know.
Yeah.
Would it?
It would be actually good to know because that would mean definitely have a drunk.
Well, it doesn't mean that.
Well,
Doesn't mean
it,
what
it,
it
it
is.
increases our likelihood of not having a drunk considering only one outsider. Yes, you're right. There's still the potential for a Baron. Yeah.
It's a 50-50 chance that there's a drunk.
Fair, but I'm just saying it increases the chances. So knowing this, also, the klutz information is good when you let you die. Well, actually, never mind.
Yeah, that's why
Never
the Klutz wouldn't want
mind.
to come out. Hat.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Yeah.
Why would you
Yeah, I
want
guess
the
that's
Klutz to
fair.
come out?
I don't know. Why would I? It's almost like I might be evil or something.
I mean, I think. It's
there's
probably
decent
safe
odds
to be
of it.
honest. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah, sounds like we probably do have a klutz.
I have no idea what's going on because the voice off and it is world is so makes everyone so quiet.
Oh yeah. We can go to we can go to
Shout.
shout
It makes
Yeah.
everyone so quiet.
Broadcast.
or shout works
No.
too.
No.
Broadcast, please.
Or
Edit your
change
voice
your
mode.
voice
Open this with
volume.
a users tab.
Higher.
Yeah, you always change the volume too.
Yeah, like I said, I'll just shout. So
No,
I don't-
Did we? Did
I-
we?
I will
did
just
any
say
of us
this,
start
before we
as
go
a
to
clockwork
nomination-
investigator or chambermaid?
Pardon?
Yeah.
Let's go back to green.
I don't think so.
No, ain't that bad.
You know, it's overbearing. You know.
What?
The camera's moving around. I'm so confused.
Yeah, because it's on
But
that
I
one.
can grab it.
Yeah. Thing the actual
So
camera
it would
function.
appear Gabby has come out as a photographer.
The coat and the glasses and everything.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, they even dressed for the occasion. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's $50 per
Well,
photo.
the only thing I want to say though is I don't think we should execute anybody. One, we already have a Tinyverse game, so or Tinyville game, not verse. So I don't think it should be executing. Have enough information.
Also, it won't really help all
It
too
won't
much
help,
with
yeah.
a Scarlet Woman. If there's a Scarlet Woman in play, then killing the demon wouldn't do anything the first night.
That's true.
The second night, it would.
It would make one of us photos.
What?
It would make one of us.
But that doesn't necessarily matter in this, does it? Because
I guess not.
All
none of the minions do anything.
That's true. Both minions are kind of just there
They're
to
like
help
startup. Yeah.
game.
Mm-hmm. So, I think I agree. Killing somebody off the first night is not.
It's not going to be advantageous to kill anybody. I say we do a pacifist night. Kill anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Maybe if we have like a chambermaid or something. I mean, there's only one thing that would help.
Nominations are open.
Let's make you would be so kind to the nomination specific stuff.
What the fuck? This is identity theft.
I mean,
We're gonna do.
I mean,
Joining
you
our
weren't even
newest
here, so I
team
just took your
Valor.
spot. You can call fives.
Yeah.
You should have called fives. You didn't call fives.
My name's literally on it. My name is literally on this.
But you didn't call fives. Snoozy was.
You called
Did
dibs.
you Susie wins?
Yeah, okay. I'll read the rules. Let me just pull that up again. It is. Nah. Okay. Let me see where is it cut off here. So once each day, the village may execute a resident. The storyteller is about to call for nominations. You may only nominate or be nominated once per day. To nominate, simply say your name, nominates, and the player you wish to nominate. For example, Arita nominates Delta. Storyteller will ask for your reasoning and then the player's defense. You each have until your candles burn out. Everyone will then vote whether or not to put the nominated player on a chopping block using the buttons that will appear. An indicator will travel around the circle. Your vote will be locked in. The indicator reaches you. You may vote for as few or as many players as you wish, and whoever has the most votes is executed. The nominated player needs a vote total of at least 50% of the living players, or the nomination fails. On a tie between players, both nominations are cancelled. If you die via execution or are killed at night, you are still a major part of the game. You still talk, you still sleep during the night, and most importantly, you can still collect information and you can still win or lose with your team. You will, however, lose your ability and nomination privileges, and you will only have one vote for the rest of the game. So it is best to save it for the crucial vote, which usually means like just save it for the last vote, because that's usually the most important one. And finally, this is a game. The first rule is to have fun, the second rule is to win.
With that, will there be any nominations tonight? Anyone? Don't want to kill your neighbor? Don't want to steal their stuff?
Don't want to murder your best friend,
build a
stab
bed.
her in the back.
Build a bed.
Well, I mean, I would nominate whoever stole my seat, but I don't know if it's advantageous right now.
Probably not. We'll do a second call for nominations then. Give everyone a chance.
I would steal your hat if I could.
I would shoot my gun if I knew where I put it.
That's...
Oh,
I mean,
come
it's right there in your
on.
holster.
What kind of cut-rate cowboy are you over there, feller?
Look, my actual snapper is like random. I don't know where it goes half the time.
That's concerning. Just tell them about it.
You're supposed to keep an eye on when your iron is all times there, feller.
Right, give it a final call for nominations. I'll close the day in 10 seconds. And with that, looks like we are having a peaceful day. Hopefully it's a peaceful night. Good night.
Well, spoiler it.
Spoiler, it won't. Probably.
That's what I'm saying. I doubt it'll be.
Time to sleep. Good morning.
Wind up with.
I'm pretty sure
Good
I'm dead.
morning. Unfortunately, my spoilers were kind of true. Someone didn't sleep so well. Someone stole their chair. Sorry, Hack. Your chair was stolen, and so was your life.
How? Wait, you set up
My spot.
the power thingy already? Can you please tell
What?
me how?
You agree now?
Green now.
Oh,
Dead.
Green
yes, you
now.
have to ask
You're a
me
rock star.
Quite immediately. There's a command
Yes.
and set of the world.
You want time?
Check your materials.
Yes. Talk out.
Yeah, that might set up to do something similar.
What role were you?
I was.
I have no clue, but I'm fine telling you in the clips now.
I was the path. But I know I is dead because hold up.
Ripperoni.
The other info.
No, I don't get info. And you're like the first person
I know,
I
I'm
talked
just
to
saying,
today.
like, talked to anybody else yesterday.
Oh, I talked to Chief. He was the only other person left for you.
Chief is good. Elnar is good. That's not
Yeah, I think Valmir.
the way of me being poisoned in this. So. And Valnar are good.
Okay, so who else is there then?
I don't know. Epic Chieftain.
Easton,
Troyberg.
and Troy.
Alright, I'm gonna get more info.
The floating Gabriel.
Always.
are open.
Did you want to talk?
Sure, we can chat.
Where is
Okay.
it? I swear, we only have like 4 people.
Chat about.
I was gonna ask, I don't know, because I don't think I've had a chance to talk to you during the first day. Were you
We literally
learning?
chatted. In the inn.
Wow, my brain is completely fried apparently. What the I swear we didn't talk at all. What the heck?
No,
Oh my
we,
God.
we definitely chatted.
Okay.
So, what I spoke to you about was I said I'm positive Valnar is good.
Oh yeah, you did. Why did I not think that was you?
Who did you think it was?
I have no
Would you
idea.
feel like telling me anything since I'm dead? I'm obviously a good player.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, I'm, wait, do I, No, I don't know if I want to say it yet. No, I don't think I want to say anything yet.
Are you townsfolk?
Yeah.
Okay. I will reveal what I was on open discussion today.
Okay.
Floating pair of glasses and whiskers.
Oh, no here.
Oh, hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Sorry.
Where at?
So I think I can trust you.
Okay. Well, I know I can trust you because my information are good.
Yeah. I'm thinking about coming out as Klutz.
Why?
because I want to get killed,
Okay.
but I'm not sure how.
How does the Klutz that for?
But
I think everybody knows who the real Klutz is.
Gabby, yeah. I don't know, but
I
maybe
feel
that
like
would
that's partially
cause
my
things to
fault.
be.
I mean, you could
Am
try
I-
that. So I'm assuming if you're wanting to die, what you're the called the clockmaker. Oh, stage. Serious. No, that would be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was Scarlet Woman, it doesn't really matter. It would expedite things.
Well, no, the Scarlet Woman would be not worth. It wouldn't work anymore. We could execute the
Oh,
demon
that's
now.
True.
It didn't matter the first night.
How about yeah? Why not go for that?
Sure.
Hey, if
Do we
you
want to
wanna try
execute
for
somebody?
I don't think anyone's gonna be willing to execute how tiny of a game.
I mean, we gotta think of the math though behind it, right?
Okay.
So they're going to. The demons are going to kill every night. So every night we don't kill somebody, like that's always going to be a good person dying, or not a not demon dying. It's always going to be not the demon dying.
Well, I can say for a fact that I'm gonna come out later today at discussion. I was. We
Mhm.
can, so I can confirm 2 players good. Pretty much already know what I am because I already told.
Right.
But I don't know why I was picked to die. I didn't tell anybody other than my neighbor that I was.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really confused why I was the one who died.
Yeah. I mean, you could be drunk,
No, because we have a klutz.
unless
That's
there's a
confirmed.
Baron.
That's true unless there's a Baron. Alright, well, go with your plan if you want to come out as that. I know that they want to keep quiet about their role,
Yeah.
so...
Um.
Wait. Hold on, let me read the quotes again. I was gonna be like, we could execute them, but that rules.
Yeah. No. I need to think about the math real quick. So there's 5 of us left. There's going
Well,
to be for sure.
let's look at what we have out here. So if we look out there, we can clearly see that we have Troy as a candidate, Epic as a candidate.
If we
I
don't
think that's
execute
the
tonight,
only
I think we
2
only ever
people.
get one. I think we only ever get one execution we could ever do. I mean, if we execute tonight, we can
Who
get
do
2
you
executions.
feel like? I feel like maybe Troy. I feel like maybe Troy, because here's the thing. What just happened with me. So I spoke with Troy yesterday. And
Okay.
Troy came to me just a moment ago and just like, we haven't spoke. So what are you? And I'm like, we literally spoke yesterday, and I'm quite confident Belnar is safe. And I'm like, oh shit. Okay. And then I'm like, so you know that I'm good, obviously, because I'm dead. So tell me something. Like, yeah, I just don't feel comfortable telling you what my dead.
Okay.
And I just feel like that the game being as tiny as it is, and knowing that I'm good because I'm dead, why would you continue to hold that from me?
Yeah.
So Troy's got the most heat, in my opinion. But that's all I got to go on. That's all I wanted to say.
Sure. Let me think real quick. So there's 5 of us today.
Yep.
I would be down with
Nominating Troy.
nominating Troy. Yeah. There's 5 of us today.
I'll save my vote since I'm dead.
If we don't execute somebody today, there's gonna be 4 tomorrow, and we have to execute then. And then, or we don't. No, we don't necessarily have to execute tomorrow. No, we kind of would have to execute
Yeah.
tomorrow because then there would only be 3 people left. the next day.
I think you're right. We should execute today.
If we
should.
execute today, there'll be 3 people alive tomorrow. Probably one good. Only one good. Then
Well, sounds
that we
like
get
we're-
another execution chance tomorrow. And then the game would end tomorrow.
Well, we're starting to run out of time. Is there anyone else you want to chat with?
Nah.
We chat?
Yes.
No, I guess not then.
Yeah, since it's a smaller game, we're gonna call the bell earlier.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, Hack, you want a hint?
Oh, you thanks. That's so helpful.
What's your
Well, now
hint?
you know, Hack. You can
It
go
just
away now.
says
You don't have to be stuck here.
Ah, good hint.
So,
I'm trying looking at it for a hint.
Alright.
I'm
So
pretty
as
sure...
well, I want to say this because I promised. So, as promised, I am or was the empath. My starting number, since it was the only number I ever got, was 0. So I can say for certainty that Valnar, Chief are good. Because from what I can tell from this script, there's only a small chance that there's someone's drunk if we have a Baron in play. Which I could have been drunk, but I feel that that's not really what happened. So, with that said, I was the empath and I got a 0. Valnar or Redneck or
And I...
don't forget
I also
shout
don't-
so for the fall off stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel safe in saying this now, but since I'm pretty sure Hack is good, I'm gonna say I'm Klutz, so I feel pretty safe in doing that now, just so that the target is... It's like, you know, I have a stick target now. So that should reduce the amount of like possibilities there is. But I think we need to execute somebody tonight, just based off of the math. Anytime the demon kills someone, it can't be the demon. So I think if we execute tonight, we get a total of 2 executions. And if we don't execute tonight, we would only ever get 1 execution possible. I think, I guess my feeling on who we should execute first, after talking a bit, is Troy.
I just want to also, I think it says, didn't kill tonight. It will go quick. We only have so many chances to nominate someone, and if there's a Scarlet, we'll start trying to get rid of it now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel pretty strongly that both Valnar, Redneck, good based off of what my ability was. I have a strong feeling that Gabby's good based off of information from other players I've gotten. But I really don't know about Troy or F. Either of y'all have anything to say or defend yourselves with?
Okay, okay. Oh, you say that, and then immediately put the camera towards me.
Well, I do that for the recording, since you're the one talking.
I didn't send it a message. Okay.
Yeah, it's just from our recording.
Okay, it's recording.
It is. I do record these games.
Alright. Alright, I have nothing to lose here.
You can just focus it on a player like that?
I'm just saying.
I'll show you
Is that a
stuff
part of the
later.
meta?
For you later.
What?
Oh, okay, you're turning, so.
Sorry, I'm confused. What's going on?
They were
Never
curious
mind.
about the camera. Go on, speaker's thing.
I'm the clockmaker.
Clockmaker.
Magmaker. So what's your info then?
What is the clockmaker
I
again?
don't fucking know myself.
What? Is in your main.
Start knowing
What I do.
that's from. What was your
You should've
number?
done-
What was your number?
You should have been given a number.
You have been.
No,
So you
I
didn't get
know
a
you
number?
woke.
I don't remember getting a number. The last number I remember was 2, but that was an example. That was a example and how it worked. It didn't. It wasn't really like a number. I
Well,
don't know.
I would suggest asking
Get
for a
over
quick
this,
and a
Steve.
yeah. Ask a storyteller for a quick private aside to check on your numbers thing.
Yes.
That way we can get some better info.
Yes, that would be handy.
Otherwise, I do kind of want to go for Troy for some.
Why me?
Why you?
I called you
Because
out
you
earlier,
won't.
too.
You won't say anything to me, even though I'm dead. You won't trust me.
Okay. All right. My number was 2.
Alright, so your number was 2.
Fuck. These pedestals are so high.
Well, that's. I think we proceed with what we discussed, Velnar.
Yeah.
My role's only fucking useful.
Nominations are
Mm,
open.
Right.
Valnar nominates Troy.
Valnar. It's nominated Troy. Tell us about it.
So I think we need to execute somebody today that gives us the most amount of executions we could do in this game. I'm pretty. I feel fairly confident about Hack's, Gabby's goodness, and by extension Chief's too. So I'm a little suspicious of Easton and Troy right now.
What?
That's it for me.
I told you it was a clockmaker. I also you got pulled aside to
And
Okay.
your
ask for
defense,
my
please.
Okay. I guess I probably should go and what is it? Shout or broadcast?
You're automatically in
you
shout.
automatically.
Oh, okay. I guess the reason I didn't want to share my information is because I'm the investigator, and I was given who the demon is. And I didn't want to say that, and then immediately find out that I came out to the demon. I told the
Why would you not want to point out who the demon is? That seems like pretty
Yeah, that
important
seems-
info.
Yeah.
That's like the whole point.
An
of the
investigator,
game.
I'm pretty sure, is.
yeah.
most
I didn't want to
of
walk up to the
minions.
demon and say, "Hey, demon, I think you're the demon."
Well, it's time for vote. We
Alright.
don't get to discuss right now.
3 votes is required to put Troy on the block. Starting the vote now.
Yeah. What's that red ball thing supposed to do?
It tells you who's when it's your turn to vote. It locks in your vote.
What the?
4 votes is more than 3 votes. That's enough. Put Troy on the block.
Troy nominates Eason.
Wow.
Troy nominates
Even
Easton.
though I've been proven to be innocent, that's cool.
We still vote Troy.
The information I was given was it has to be it's Eastman or Gabriel,
What?
the demon.
That makes no
Is that
sense.
all?
So, you're confusing me here. I publicly came out as a clockmaker. I even got pulled aside in one of those cabins to confirm what my number was. And then you still think I'm the demon? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Sorry. That doesn't fly by me, dude.
I will clarify real quick that any player is allowed to pull a storyteller aside to ask anything about any role they claim or want to be, or even if they're just confused about how a role works. It's not a confirmation of anyone's role. With that, 4 votes are
You
required
get
to
me pulled aside to
tie.
ask for a fake number. You, like, You can't just tell the storyteller to give you a fake number out of your ass, like...
You can
Really?
absolutely pull us to a
You
slide and ask
actually
for
can.
just you can ask for
What?
whatever.
Yeah.
Trust
Yeah.
me, some weird
You
stuff
can even
happens in
you
this
could use your
game.
Slayer
Trust
ability
me.
if you're not a Slayer.
I'd like to use my Slayer ability.
That's funny.
Gabby, you want to use a Slayer ability?
There's no Slayer in the script. There's
you wanna
no
use the Slayer ability
Slayer.
I'll use it on Troy.
Alright.
Okay.
It reflects back and bonks you in the head. Does nothing because there isn't a Slayer in this game. Got it. Anyway, with that, we're going forward with Troy has 4 votes. If you want to tie, you also need 4 votes. Otherwise, 5 to execute Easton instead. Starting to vote. Alright, so 1 vote is not more than 4 votes last I checked. So nothing changing. Any more nominations?
It must be that
Second
easy.
call for nominations. Newfangled math, yeah. Last I checked.
Oh. I was referencing an old Vine meme or something. Like, took a clip from someone saying, "I'm from every continent in Africa," and then there's this woman just opening a book. She's like, "This must be that new geography."
Alright, final call. I'll give you 10 more seconds. Troy's still on the block. Alright, with that, Troy has been executed by the town. Ooh, you have an effect now. And everyone goes to sleep.
It is time to sleep.
Oh dang.
Good morning, town. Hope you slept wonderfully on your chair, but you have a tremendous amount of debt for having. Unfortunately, yeah, you bought it off some guy. You took out a loan because there's no currency in this town or something. I don't know.
What do you think I have a loan
Anyway.
for?
I don't know. The story fell apart really quick. Either way, someone was murdered because of it. Unfortunately, Chief, you've lost your chair. You know.
I don't need it to figure out the rest of this shenanigans, so I think I done figured out what's
Alright, Troy, let's chat.
Wait.
Hey, by the way, do we know
So were you really the investigator then?
Yeah.
You were told, but why would you not come forward with your information? You get it once. Oh.
I guess I was also afraid that, since it was a one-time rule, I guess I'm already dead, but I guess, because normally with one-time rules, you get killed instantly. I guess I was,
Well, yeah.
I don't know, and I guess I was afraid, I was afraid that, the person I would go talk to would end up being wait, nope. Oh yeah, because, for some reason, like I said, I read it, and I thought it said you learn who the demon is, not the minion.
Okay.
And so I thought, I'm gonna go and come up to the demon and say, "Hey, you're the demon. I know you're the demon," or whatever, and get myself killed instantly.
So
The
with what
first.
you said though, that makes and so Easton has to be because we know Gabby's.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, like this whole time, I swear it said you wake up and learn who the demon is.
Well, that
And
means
then
we
it was just
can't
until
go
it was
after-
last night. Then I read it, and it was till I read it last night, and it said it was the minion. And I was like, "What the heck? How? Ah."
What else could it
But
be?
you-
Unless Gabby's lying. I think Gabby's lying to it. I think Gabby's the
Hmm.
Because here's the thing, if what you're saying is true, it makes sense for Gabby to be... Because if you get the information of the minion, then that's... Although I don't know why they would give you minion, that would be like, helpful.
Yeah. They gave me the I guess the
Maybe
minion, but
possible
for some
minion.
yeah, and like I said, for some reason I read the thing saying that I thought it was the demon.
But hear my conspiracy theory real quick here and tell me Gabby makes sense. I can confirm that both Valnar and Redneck were good. I was the empath. They were my neighbor. You claim to be this role. Got epic in a.
Yeah.
The only 2 players left alive. Do that. Alright, well I think Gabby wants to chat with me. Go find out more.
Okay.
But just keep my thing in mind.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, let's go to the big...
So, what I'm wondering is, Malnar said he was the klutz yesterday.
Yes. So that was something they were trying to get killed. Their role is helpful.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, there's 2 klutzes. I should probably tell a chief, because I was telling chief that Valnar said he was the klutz and that I'm the klutz.
Wait, who was saying that they're the klutz?
Valnar was saying they're the klutz.
No, with what you just said there.
Oh, I was talking to chief, because I told him I was the klutz and that Valnar claimed he was the klutz.
Oh, okay.
I'm only telling the dead people that died in the night.
I'm starting to feel like you might be the...
Yeah, I'm the demon hag.
No, I have pretty good suspicion.
What?
Why? Well, that they really were the investigator. And they got your name and...
Okay, why would he not give away the names at the start, though? That's...
Well, they're not, well, because they claimed that they didn't
Is he a new
understand. They are fairly new, but they'd like to get... So, they did mention last night, I misread their role as this. That. I'm sorry, I thought it was the...
Okay.
So... the only thing that kind of makes me think that the one possibility that you're not the demon is... Why would they...
Up in the night.
No, your demon role... Why would they give an investigator the and them? That seems too powerful to play. The investigator learns one of 2 players is...
Yeah.
So Epic East then makes sense to him, and not sure how they played. Yes, they're a new player, but not trying to metagame. The way they played, like possibly, definitely. Or they could be the demon. The only players left that could be... What? I don't know. Need more info. Waste time in here. But did you want to ask me anything else?
Well, no, one last thing is, like, I've never been called up at night.
Okay.
And you can ask Chief, who was the chambermaid.
Okay. Alright. Of course. Do you want to chat?
Of course you must have everything. I'm not I'm a fucking clockmaker. I'm not fucking useful.
Why are you saying that's not useful?
My abilities only fucking... Oh my god. My ability is only useful if we can find out who's a minion. And even then, it's a fucking guess. Even
You
then,
said it was
if we guess
2.
right, I don't know if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. Making my ability so fucking difficult to use, it might as well not fucking exist.
No, it's good info, because if that's the case... Well, let's take what you said as fact for a moment. If what you say is true, and you got a 2, 2 spaces would mean 1, 2, Troy, or 1, 2, me.
No, not based off of me.
No, I'm not counting you. I'm saying the information Troy provided was you or Gabby is a minion. If we're going off that you're the clockmaker, that would mean that Gabby would be the minion.
Devil via...
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is counting from Gabby's seat, 1, 2, Troy. 1, 2, me. Well, it's definitely not me, but it could be Troy and Gabby being the Scarlet Woman.
So that's not really helpful.
No, it is helpful, because if there's a Scarlet Woman in play, the demon can die safely. Because the Scarlet Woman becomes the demon.
Only the first. Well, not to only the first. I don't think it would have worked yesterday. It's only if there's 5 or more people. 5 or more alive. Does that count before or
Well,
after
let me
the
ask this,
execution?
Storyteller, are y'all keeping that in play even though this is a Tinyverse game, or is that still holding true?
Before you count if the demon is dying, if there was 5 players alive at that point, that is when they'd still have it. So, given there was 5 players alive at the start of yesterday, if the player executed was the demon, it would still pass to a Scarlet Woman. Same thing would have happened for the first night because there were 6 players alive.
Damn.
Changing it to 5.
Didn't think that was the case. Damn.
So this is what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm a bit torn. Like, part of me thinks that I want to believe Troy. I kind of do based off the information I'm getting from them.
You believe Troy?
Troy.
Behind you.
Behind you, right here.
Oh. What?
Hey, he's almost the same color as the building behind you.
Because, so
Anyway, I will flat out say this since I told this already to 2 people.
okay.
I was the chambermaid. Day 1, night 1, I picked Hack Neaston. And got 2.
Yep, I was the empath. I got a number 0.
Which can make sense. Now, the evil team, the evil team does not, the evil team waking to learn information does not count as their roles. So I would try to confirm Hack Neeson as good. I'm not drunk. I then picked Gabby and Troy and got a 0.
You got a 0 for both of them?
Got 0 for both of them. So that's what makes me kind of think of Troy as being maybe a minion. But unless...
Wait. When you picked Easton, what did you say they got?
I got 2. Yeah,
Who
2.
did you
So
pick? It was... Who was the other...
You and Easton, day 1, night 1.
So let's say also when the Klutz get a 0. But no, he said you claim you're the Klutz.
I'm not actually the close. I'm the sage. I was just trying to get killed.
Okay, so...
And also it helped me confirm that I know Hack 13 is for sure good.
Yes, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it might be... What you're saying. Because if Gabby's a 0 and Troy was a 0...
It's not me. I'm what I...
So,
what?
I think Redneck's a drunk, because all of your logic, Redneck, would point to me as being the demon.
Yeah.
if you are not drunk.
Public storyteller question. If there was 2 extra outsiders introduced, and there's only 2 listed on the board there, would that like double up one of them? Like say 2 drunks? And
in this
would just
script,
add
because
one?
because there's only 2 outsiders to have, if a Baron was in play adding 2 outsiders, that would ensure both outsiders are definitely in play.
So it just add the other one. Got it.
With our starting 1, it would only add 1 more, because it's going up to the limit of how many outsiders there
Alright, then Troy, you should also have known what particular minion it would have been.
Does it
would have
say
been in
that?
play. Yep.
They say that?
Yep.
Oh, it's a particular minion.
You start knowing that one of 2
Players is particular minion.
You learn one of 2 people is either like the Baron or the Scarlet Woman.
Recall any of that?
And there's a particular minion.
It means that
Yeah,
you'd
you
be
would've
told
known what
either
what
Gabby or Easton is the Scarlet Woman or is the Baron.
I'm not.
No, hold on.
Hmm.
I'm not.
But
So,
you-
so Chief, all of your blood
yeah.
next to me is the demon, right? You can agree.
Mm.
But I have to say, Hack's information points to me as good. We
Yeah,
know there
right.
can only be 1 drunk, so you both
Yeah.
can't be drunk.
Yes. So that would now leave us the question.
Hold up,
Is
that's a
Hack-
good point. If I'm drunk and I
Mm.
came and told you both that you're safe, that's their perfect escape card.
Correct. And that's why I'm going
Fair
off
enough.
of here.
But I think with Chief's information, at least from what I know, I'm fairly certain.
But then
Gabby?
the downfall, if it's Valnor, is Easton.
Yes, it would add
Within it.
But I'm not. What?
No.
No,
Your
no, what-
information of there
Yeah.
being 2, Clockmaker being 2 from a
minion.
minion.
So
So
either you
Nominations are open.
Alrighty, it's time for nominations here. Still would like to talk a little bit. I'll give you another minute or so, but they're open in case you want. Today is the final day, by the way. If you execute someone, great. If you don't execute someone, the demon is surely going to win in the night.
So one of you 2 have to be drunk, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's you, Chief. But if you were drunk, that would point to me as the demon. But then that breaks Easton's logic. They can't be drunk, and we know for sure Troy. It seems like Troy is a minion.
It does.
It does. So
Which would point to Gabby.
That would
because
say that
one's
leads you
2.
to be
Gabby.
drunk, Chief.
I'm probably
You're right. More to think about. More I think I might be drunk. If I
These other players are using my ability more than myself.
that's half a Clocktower, trust me.
Yeah. So,
I'm.
it's down to you, Valnar, or Gabby, and I feel like I'm leaning more towards Gabby.
Yeah, I'm. Same.
Well, yeah, but obviously you would say same because you don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
fair enough, but I
Yeah.
would third that. I would third that because
You and Easton alone would make sense. Add me into the mix,
But
shit don't make sense.
Exactly.
So
Well, what do you have to say? Go ahead. What do you want to say, Easton? It sounds like you want to say something.
I know I'm not. I know I'm the clockmaker, and like like I don't know. You might have been drunk that night.
That's what we're thinking. Is I might be. There has to be one minion in play, and since no one's claiming to be the clubs, that's what I'm saying. Since there's no claims or any other minions, the drunk does not know they're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
They think they're someone else.
So with the Scarlet
Wait,
Woman.
this is the last night.
This is the
I
last
already
night.
told you it was the Klutz.
Gabby's been
I
claiming they're the
know,
Klutz.
but I'm sitting here thinking about this.
It's a good
Give
bluff
a
roll.
call for nominations.
Alright.
Valnar nominates Gabby.
Valnar nominates. Yeah. Tell us why.
Oh, there you go.
So, I think Chief is drunk. So Hack is the empath. Has me and Chief is good. I'm like 99% certain Troy is demon or minion. And Easton's 2 would give us Gabby. Since I know Hack is good. Unless Hack has done some like great evil that that I didn't even think about. But yeah, I think I explained earlier,
Gabby,
so
your
I think I'm
defense,
good.
please.
Oh, I just want to know, do we get another game after this, or is this the only game?
Potentially we could play another. We'll see how the other one's going and if we have players for it.
Okay, then I don't care what the outcome is.
I'm straight.
I don't have anything to say.
Nothing to say, I see.
Well, I already gave you guys all the info I knew.
Wait, I was open to vote this whole time?
Yeah. Is that home?
Alright, I thought this was not obvious.
Yeah. 2 votes required. Starting the vote.
Well, I don't care anymore.
Oh damn, son.
Good game, Valnar.
GG.
Well, we'll see what happened here.
Alright, 3 votes. Not put Gabby on the block. Any more nominations? I will remind the town that all of the ghosts currently have ghost votes. So you're definitely able to beat it still.
I do got a question. Is it possible to skip this voting if no one votes for another player?
No, it would just end. It would be the execution.
Yeah, it will just time out, and Gabby's on the chopping block, they will die.
Alright, since I don't think executing another player would be very smart.
No, it's final night. No matter what we do, we kill or don't kill, it's still going to be final game.
Yeah, it's final regardless.
Any more nominations? Final call. With Gabby on the block with 3 votes. Not hearing any more nominations.
I guess I'll nominate Valnar.
Okay. And Gabby nominates Valnar. Tell us about it.
If people just want to change their mind on it, I'm just giving them the opportunity because I just realized everybody else is dead. That's all I have.
Okay. Valnar?
I feel like I've made my case already on why I think it's Gabby. I'm good.
Okay. We start the vote. For each tie for to execute instead of. Alright, 0 votes was nearly enough. you know, menu math. Alright, Eleanor and Gabby have both been nominated. Someone else? Easton, would you like to nominate yourself? That's the only final option here.
What? I'm confused.
I'm just asking if you would like to nominate.
I'll take that as a no.
No.
Okay. In that case, Gabby has been executed by the town and dies horrendously.
The winning team is the good team.
Holy fuck.
Alright.
My roll was actually fucking useful.
It happened.
That did happen.
Yes.
Minions?
I blame the demon.
That was the demon. I did not know about that.
Damn it, so it was a Scarlet Wolf.
I got thrown under the bus.
Yeah, well, that's
Mario,
one of
no,
the
you
things
said
I
you
said
didn't
that
want to
one.
be evil,
If
and then you...
the only other thing I could think of,
And of course, I didn't know I even had a
You
minion.
were wrong.
And of course,
It doesn't matter.
Hey, Storyteller can't confirm if he
I
was
just,
drunk
I
or
just
not.
wish that the demon didn't say I was one of the.
if I wouldn't have said Eastman and Gabriel and said Eastman and Gabriel, would Gabriel have been executed?
Yeah, it skips over all the gaps.
Right there on the start, Lord, the drunk chambermaid.
Alright, just so I'll read it out here. Hack was the empath. Chief Redneck was the junk chambermaid. Gabby was the Scarlet Woman, who picked up the imp when Troy, the demon, was executed at exactly 5 layers alive. Easton was the clockmaker, who learned a 2. Valnor was the sage who didn't get executed, or sorry, didn't get killed by the demon.
Also, Gary, do you see my new whisper bubble?
Let's see. The other important bits here is
Whoa, what the fuck is with this touchdown?
Did you like look at every roll as like a dynamic variable and like someone nowadays it's fucking incredible.
Yeah, the main conflict as far as information goes was deciding who specifically was the drunk and if they wanted to continue believing you as what you were claiming to be earlier on as an outsider.